Now, I covered this. Like, look, if this is not the people who making the goddamn documentary, if this is not all in there, what are they doing? What are they doing? This episode right here, look, I'll put it in the chat just in case you guys want to just go watch it or save it.
I'm sure at times everyone has moments.
Hell?
But this ain't me. I don't want to go back to where I was. All I could do is pray.
All right, chill, Facebook. Chill. Where we at? This right here, it's 12 minutes, and it basically sums up his early childhood because, you know, JDF did have like very humble beginnings.
So, this is my pops in 1979 buying the first tree for our property. This is my mom digging a hole for the first tree at our property. Of course, my dad's telling her, dig a deeper hole. This is me and my brother standing outside our property in Fontana. Of course, that's me in the cowboy hat. So proud we planted a tree. My pops was playing Tarzan. Man, look at me, look at my pops. He was amazing. Look how happy my dad was and my mom. We planted our first tree. Well, here's our Peterbilt hat.
Thank you, Samurai. Yeah, so we don't have to watch all this. Do you guys want to watch it all? If you say, hey, let's watch it all, we'll let it run. But I just wanted to kind of like do the highlights, you know?
Eric must have done something to his leg, walking and crutches.
Now, if you don't know Eric, some things that was uncovered during my whole like investigation when I was like literally digging into every crevice of this man's life. We did discover that his brother did not die of heart failure, but he actually took his own life. And it was revealed that he did it with his, guys, I'm not trying to, the martial arts belt. How about that? That was revealed. So, that whole thing where, y'all want me to run it? Okay.
But you know, we had to make a road in order to get to our property. Intermission time. Man, I hate it.
So there go young JDF. There go Eric. There go his father. You know what I'm saying?
Getting dirty. Look at my brother's hair. I was drinking a Coke and I was very dusty. Ugh.
Like, I could probably do this goddamn documentary in my sleep, but it'll take like a while.
I didn't want to be dusty anymore. But I had to laugh at my brother's hair. Look at that. My mom had to put this. Isn't this neat? Yes, people. That was before we could do all this with.
Now look at this, right? Do you know how you had to do this to make this picture? Oh my goodness, man. Talk about back in the day. This is next level stuff.
Digital cameras. So we called in my grandpa to build a fence. He knew how to build everything. Look at those muscles on me.
Fair use, fair use.
Barrel after barrel. Man, I didn't like that kind of work. But on the end of the day, we were all together, and that's what mattered. So I'm a little embarrassed. This is my fence I built, and that's not the one they wanted. Even though I have nice cars, this was the best car of them all.
Punch Bug Blue.
All VW Bug. Those were the days. Well, here we are, the first crossboard. Yes, I'm in the back.
All right, guys. I don't want to lose out on time. So his father was a truck driver. Okay, I believe that's his truck. Give me a second to get to the house. This is the double wide that they purchased, I believe. That was delivered. Okay. And JDF, there was something. See, there you go, right there. There you go, being delivered. What was unique about him is when he talked about growing up, he talked about how he didn't have much, how he used an electric stove for food. You know, I know y'all wanted me to let it run, but I'm like, it's a bit long. So there's his mom. There go him. There go Eric. I'm not sure if that's his dad, perhaps.
Cheesy smile. Look at that. We gotta paint this thing. So my pops, Uncle Fred, Here they go. That's right, we gotta paint. Who do we call to paint? My grandpa. There's his truck. You might know this guy. That's Grandpa. He builds everything. Take a look at this house. What? So far, so good. Like I said, my mom wasn't happy with green, so it's coming along great. Grandma was the best. Look at her, just watching, cheering on. That's right, there's my dog, Bismarck. This is what I went to the bathroom in.
That's the outhouse. He did an interview with No Pink Spandex, and he was like, dude, I grew up with an electric stove and using an outhouse. People said I was the most likely to fail. Look at what I made of my life. And I believe that's going to come up in one of these next interviews per se, but not everyone could come from, using an outhouse and electric stove to being one of the most popular, 90s kids characters to keep it for 30 years.
Notice the light? It's got a battery. Run, Busy, run! Of course, my mom loved her new bathroom. Looks better, my mom says. There she lies, 5 acres in Fontana. So as you can see, it's coming along great. So everyone's working, they're working, and here's me, posing for the camera. Look at that, dressed as Red Zio. So we had one bed, all right.
Damn.
So my mom and dad took my brothers, but that's fine, because we sleep on the couch. First time Oma's spending the night. I love you, Oma. My brother finally got a bed. It's not much, but it works. So my brother picked some flowers in the back of our property. There's my good old looking pop.
I encourage everyone to do this with YouTube. I do it. I don't show y'all the videos, but they are on my personal channel.
That's right. Those are our lights. Got a bed that belongs to my Oma. Look at my mom chilling on that bed. That's right. That's my monkey, people. And so my pops had a 40th birthday. That's right. October 1985.
Damn, I wasn't even born yet.
Here we are, Pops, opening those gifts. Look at me, posing again. What'd you get, Pops? All right, that's what I'm talking about. Whatever the heck that is. That's what he's saying. Screws and nails and much more? Exactly what a guy wants. Eric, what are you doing? Leave the saw alone. I gotta tell you, these were the best days of my life. Forget money, forget everything. This is all about family. I miss them. Even cleaning up the kitchen. There you are, Grandma. There you are.
There's that electric stove right there. Electric stove, guys.
Mom, I miss you both. I love you. I always loved my Uncle Fred. He was a cool dude. He still is. So my brother's digging a hole. What are you gonna do? Bury those kids? The party didn't end there.
All right, well there's the family, guys. I don't need to watch everything. Just know he grew up with humble beginnings, and he eventually made something of himself. So let's start getting into these interviews. Some are old, but this was 8 years ago. This is, I think, someone said to watch it, and they posted it in Henry Court.